to take me somewhere. Waiting for my meat to get a job. Feeling like a side of beef from Oklahoma, hanging from an icicle.
Even meat with no fur needs a pile of manure.
I will not your legs, sir.
Right now we are living in the age of
Meat falls from the sky around election time. Sometimes meat will sweep you off your feet. Trying to catch an airplane full of beef flakes, pedaling on a bicycle.
even meat with no fur leaves a pile of manure.
I pull not your legs, sir.
Right now we are living in the age of
Meat, meat,
living in the age of
meat, meat, meat,
living in the age of
meat, meat, meat,
living in the age of
meat, meat, meat.
living in the age of
For my meat to take me somewhere. Waiting for my meat taste to expire. Feeling like a side of beef from Alabama, hanging from my testicle.
even meat with no fur needs a pile of manure.
I pull not your legs, sir.
Right now we are living in the age of. Right now we are living in the age of. Right now we are living in the age of meat.
I got my head stuck in a produce bag when I was 17. It helped me learn how to be dull. My sense of motivation took a backseat to my lethargy. It feels like produce in my skull. So many people just keep racing past like one long smudge of paint. They're making progress and I ain't. It's not respectable to be so far behind in the race. It's like I'm standing in one place. I got my head stuck in a produce bag when I was 17. It helped me understand the world.
Sometimes I feel like a trout on a sofa. I get to suffer with someone's idea of comfort. Sometimes I feel like there's no sanctum in this world, but I still look for sanctum anyway. No telling for how long I'll have to stay, and it's a square deal. Living on earth, boxed right in from time of birth. Mothered by deception, fathered by deceit. You pay for the reception, but you get no receipt. I wanna understand the many situations situations that don't exist outside imagination. But more than that, I want to understand reality, at least the part that makes no sense to me. It's a brand deal living on Earth. You get no idea of what you're worth. There's faint connections in fresh concrete. On close inspection, it still looks incomplete. Sometimes I feel like a child on the sofa, but I still look for sanctum anyway. Sometimes I feel like my whole life could fit into a shoebox and still leave room for a fisherman's boots. It doesn't matter, cause the things that I hold in my heart in my hand will all rest in the dirt. What I understand is a square deal living on Earth. Exactly one death for every birth.
My little room, all my little things have neatly been arranged, so I know where they are. It may look a mess, a little wilderness, but I know where stuff is, so I don't have to guess. I feel right at home there, but my friends say I am crazy. They say I should go out more. There's a circumstance where you find yourself all dressed up to dance, except you forgot your pants. 7 out of 8 times, that's my situation. I go back to my room so I can cover up. I feel right at home there, but my friends say I'm crazy. They say I should go out more. I'm a prisoner in here. This is where I disappear. My social fear. I'm a prisoner in here.
Go by just like the minutes in a day. With each new cigarette, I try to find an alibi. I ponder my existence, but the bucket comes up dry. The woman that I love don't seem to care too much for me. She said that she might call me, but that we'd have to wait and see. And then the telephone rings. I pick it out. It's never who I'm hoping it would be, but I'll talk for a little while anyway. Spill some condensed from a cup, and then I hang the thing back up. The clock, it holds no comfort as the hands keep spinning faster. If it was an hourglass, it'd make an excellent sandblaster. My head is filled with questions, and for each a cigarette, I'm looking for the answers, but I haven't found them yet. The woman that I love don't seem to care too much for me. She said that she might call me, but that we'd have to wait and see. And I'm waiting like a potato in a stew. Yes, I'm waiting. I've got better things to do. To hell with waiting. I'm being taken for a ride. To hell with waiting. I'm gonna go outside with the telephone ring. I know it's never who I'm hoping it would be, but I'll talk for a little while anyway. And spill some condensed from my cup. things I say back here.
There's hairs upon my body, I've got arms that hang down low. In the wilderness I tumble everywhere I go. On the sidewalk I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Am I a pedestrian or just a small baboon? You are a human with another's brain and a free will too. Sometimes people say things and it makes no sense to me. They say I'm a human, but I know I'm just a modified monkey. There's snakes in all the bushes and there's vultures in the air. Life is like a jungle, quicksand everywhere. Even in the city it's like living in a cage. Acting like an idiot, peanuts for a wage. You are a human with another's brain and a free will too. Sometimes people say things and it makes no sense to me. They say I'm a human, but I know I'm just a modified monkey.
Well, Saturday night comes once a week. So much to do we could sneak a peek. So many places that we could go. Plenty more that even I don't know. Uptown, downtown, maybe stay home. Maybe get a burger, maybe get a T-bone. Movie, show, yes, no. We could keep talking all night long, but talk is cheap. Let's go to sleep. We're gonna leap right into the Sandman's Jeep. Creep right into the deep, let's go to sleep. We're gonna leap right into the Sandman's Jeep. We won't be making a peep, let's go to sleep. Creep right into the Jeep, deep, deep, deep. La ba ra ba 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 ba. Let's go to sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleepity deep right into the Jeep. Sleep right, sleep left, leap right into the Jeep. Sleep right, right into the Jeep, deep. Sleep, creep, leap, sleep, sleep. Sleepity beep, sleepity beep.
My sisters are really fucking weird. My brothers and my sisters are really fucking weird. Where does that leave me? What else could I possibly be? What else could I possibly ask? What else could you Cicerino put it on a map? My brother is an alien. But everybody's coming out with my brother is an alien. What's normal?
I don't mind a ordinary
got to fight about it. Let's just get it over with. Blank stares, they're just like tables and chairs. If there's no people in them, you don't know if anyone's there. Stone eyes, they're like security guys. I can't tell you if the pain is major or economy size. Just get it over with.
Close the shades at dawn before the sun can sting my eyes. Outside in the cold, another broken person dies. Battered by the razor blade of the wind that slashed his hide, screaming with the bitterness society supplied. Even where you find it, we'll find it everywhere. We've all got our own black cross to bear. Flying after bricks, we hold our breath and hug the ledge. One wrong step, one minor slip, send you off the edge. Reality supports you by a thread, if at all. Once your balance goes, there's nothing left to stop your fall. Where you find it, cause you'll find it everywhere. We've all got our own black cross to bear.
Blinded by the brain drill, I peel my eyelids back, and I'm not sleeping anymore. I put some clothing on me, I put some breakfast in me, I put my body out the door. I walk on down the street, I join the human sea, wait for the yellow tube that's full of empty heads like me. School bus driver, how come you always take me to the same destination? School bus driver, can't you take me someplace where I could get an education? I'm learning how to think now, I think I don't enjoy when teachers occupy my space. I'm learning how to count now by counting down the minutes until I get to leave this place. I walk on down the street, I join the human street, wait for the yellow tube that's full of empty heads like me. School bus driver, how come you always take me to the same destination? Driver, can't you take me someplace where I could get an education? You always take me to the same destination. School bus driver, can't you take me someplace where I could get an education? School bus driver, how come you always take me to the same destination?
Cut some slack.
Slack to the moon, baby.
Slack to the moon, baby.
Money I ain't got a pile. Could we let it slide a while?
Slack to the moon, baby.
Slack to the moon, baby.
I'm honest.
Yes, sir.
No fooling. Hey, sure. Trustworthy?
Yes, ma'am.
No, really. I am. I've been
trying to get a job, I ain't been fumbling with my knob.
Baby, slack to the moon, baby.
I almost got a job today. When I do, you know I'll pay.
Slack to the moon, baby.
Slack to the moon, baby.
I'm honest.
Yes, sir.
No fooling. Hey, sure. Trustworthy?
Yes, ma'am.
No, really. I am. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll go get your cash for you.
Slack to the moon, baby.
Slack to the moon, baby.
I know where it will come from. I guess I'll have to borrow some.
Slack to the moon, baby.
Slack to the moon, baby.
I can't afford to pay you back. Tell me, could you cut some slack?
Slack it to the moon, baby.
Slack to the moon, baby.
Money, I ain't got none today. I guess I'll get it right away.
Baby.
Slack to the moon, 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 baby.
Well, I don't remember being this high before. I don't remember much of anything anymore. I parked my brain by the side of the road. She charged my grade, my view. In fact, it did show. I don't have any room left for another load. Not even a spatula. Well, I don't remember being this high before. I don't remember much of anything anymore. I'm tempted by a mega dose of vitamin C. I'm not as quite as active as a comatose would be. It's a little late saying adios to me. I parked my brain by the side of the road. I don't have any room left for another load. Not even a fucking spatula.
I heard the radio, I've seen the television. I had some parents too, it wasn't my decision. I've been a Roman Catholic, I've been a drug addict. Sensibility, can't say I've ever had it. I turn the radio on, I turn the radio off. It starts to mess with my head, it makes my brain kinda cough. It's like a vapor so thin, it sort of filters right in. I've read the magazines, I've read the newspaper. I didn't used to think that all of this would happen later. I've heard the advertisements, I've seen the junk mail. As best I can, I introduce them to the garbage pail. I turn the television on, I turn the television off. I put it out with the trash so they can cut the thing off. It's way viscously lame, leaving mud on my brain. I pick the newspaper up, I put the newspaper down. Instead of black on white, it could be brown on brown. It's way viscously lame and it's always the same. Am I just a wild human to tame? Let go of my brain! I've watched the video, I've seen the TV. I've been the brunt of an awful lot of surgery. Don't need to rent a movie to witness people dying. I only need a mirror, that way it can help me as I'm trying to claim my brain. I gotta keep searching, it's lost in the pain. I'm trying to claim my brain. Rinse off the poisons into the drain. I'm trying to claim my brain. Trying to claim my brain. Trying to regain control of the thing that's been passed like a book through the institution. Trying to claim my brain like a wet bar of soap that squirts out of my hands again and again and again. Trying to remember when
something resembling possession of faculty occupied what has now been subdivided by fast bucket developers having no scruples and used car retailers and psychic blackmailers and soldiers and sailors and parents and cops. I've heard the radio, I've seen the television, it wasn't my decision. I've read the magazines, I've watched the video. I'm trying to clean my brain.
good. Help me. Oh Lord. One time now. Feel good. Hit it. With your foot. Step back. Feel good. Help me now. Oh Lord. One time. Feel good. Hit it. Now, with your good foot. Ow, step back. Look good.
I can't have lunch today, I threw my time away. None left to do the things I want to. If I had to take a leak, I'd have to wait till next week. This week I've got too much stuff to do. Maybe I'll see you later.
Huh. Maybe I'll see you later.
Huh.
I don't know what time it is, and I don't really care. I'm pretty sure I'm running late for something. The pendulum that's swinging side to side without a pause is very much like my life on a short string. Maybe I'll see you later.
Huh. Maybe I'll see you later.
Huh.
But there's a price you pay.
Waiting for a chance to get away.
And bulging its schedule.
For every single minute of the day.
Checking my calendar, all full.
Guess we'll have to wait.
There's got to be a better way.
I should have left some time to see you.
All the time is being frittered away.
Checking my calendar, all full. Huh. Maybe I'll see you later.
Huh. I don't want to wait later.
Huh. I don't want to wait later.
Huh. What are you doing now?
Greetings to ye, muddled masses. We exist in different classes, and though you rest your weary feet, if you get up, I'm gonna take your seat. I got friends on the inside, friends on the outside, friends everywhere I go. I add them up on my calculator, that way I will know. For sure, greetings to my starving friends. I must withhold some dividends. You see, all must be split properly. So that's none for you and that's two for me. I got friends on the inside, friends on the outside, friends everywhere I go. I add them up on my calculator. That way I will know. For sure, I got all of my connections cast in bronze. Keep one of them swimming in gold. I keep all of your contributions safely tucked in my billfold. For sure. Eyes on the inside, eyes on the outside, eyes everywhere you go. I got everyone under observation, that way I will know. For sure.
I like that just now. Warm head feeling like y'all walk around just now. Warm head feeling. Many fish swimming in a man-fish bowl, nudes at night. The moonfish rise bright navel, beacon blue broken open for the nudes of night. Light on her shoulders with golden brush. Dewdrop sweat beads in a line of backseats of every far-out daydream that she drives while her hair hangs down around the shoulder, then flies out the sides halfway backwards to the tailbone of the flower cracks hidden in my mind. In her deep dark eyes, the sky peeling bright orange as the moon rises, bright navel beacon broken blue open. Sunny side up, sunny side up. Some like it sunny side up, like eggs on the inside of her eyes, like the eggs on the inside of an American flag, like the eggs on the inside of wars that never die, like the eggs on the inside of hospitals, broken arms, bleeding wide open on the inside of broken eggs, falling down naked, like little children. On the speed trip kills highway death trap mama while Tony grabs my money rod and trucks it up my wiener and gross worms on the stars studded inside worthless clothing that she wears. Somehow stoned in a woods full of cosmic vomit, our whole culture wrapped up in someone's idea of rock and roll. Born again Christian asshole mentality, Jimmy swaggin', forgiving us while we stand by and become more spoon-fed on Richard Nixon vodka enemas coming out of the assholes of every blind manhole we elect while he makes sense justifying lies. Fractured crack, butterflies and raindrops, metal arcs and holy hell, buzzsaws and heavy rocks, the darker I want to tell, the stranger comes darkness, watch the edge become sharper, darkness for all little footsteps, sleeping with a friend, as freight trains round up hobos and moondrops round the bend, make me tell, barking loudly, loving, blasting, jerking, spastic, holding on harder. Love comes, love goes. Love's the spoon-fed medicine I want you to know. Speed trip kills my highway death trap mama while Rob grabs my money rob and trucks it up shit creek. You're gonna pay for it socially, like beating a dead horse. I'm liberaler than thou.
I got out of bed today, and there was ashes on my head. I looked out of my window, and saw that everyone was dead. Now it doesn't matter where I put my cigarette out. I don't have to explain what the fuck I'm talking about. No one hears what I say, no one says, have a nice day. Everything's an ashtray, everything is an ashtray. I got up and went outside, and it looked like a real dive. I looked all around the town and saw that no one was alive. Now it doesn't matter where I put my cigarette out. I don't have to explain what the fuck I'm talking about. No one hears what I say, no one says, have a nice day. Everything's an ashtray, everything is an ashtray. I went back to where I live, and there were ashes on my head. I got back into my bed and knew that everyone was dead.
Trapped for like 20 minutes. In a Safeway parking lot.
I go, I think I ought to tell you something. For all I know, you may find it to be a dumb thing. Forget the past, at least for now. Find some dream and make it real. You can do anything if you just try hard enough. No dream is too fragile to come true. You can do anything if you just try hard enough. Success is only relative to you. Obstacles introduce themselves, they'll go away, they'll fade into some dusty bookshelf. The world is dense with broken fence, my goodbye